Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that could literally save your life: wilderness survival. Getting lost or stranded in the wild can happen to anyone, even experienced hikers. But staying calm and knowing what to do can turn a potential disaster into a manageable situation. We've broken it down into 20 essential steps, a complete guide to help you survive and get rescued. So grab a notebook, because you're going to want to remember this. First things first, the moment you realize you're lost, stop. Just stop moving. This is the single most important rule. Panic is your worst enemy. It clouds judgment and wastes precious energy. Find a safe spot, sit down, and take a few deep breaths. This is the STOP principle. Stop, think, observe, and plan. Don't make any rash decisions. Step 2 is to think. Assess your situation. What resources do you have in your backpack? How much water and food? What's the weather like? And what time of day is it? Take a mental inventory. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about building a clear picture of what you're working with. Step 3. Observe. Look around you. Are there any immediate dangers, like unstable ground or signs of predators? Are there any potential resources like a water source, dry wood, or a natural shelter? Your surroundings are now your biggest asset. Pay close attention to landmarks that could help you orient yourself or signal rescuers. Step 4 is to plan. Based on your assessment, make a simple plan. Your primary goal is not to find your way out. It's to stay alive until you are found. Unless you are 100% certain of the way back, and it's a very short distance, your best bet is to stay put. Most search and rescue operations start from your last known location. If you wander, you make their job infinitely harder. Now, let's get into the core survival priorities. Step 5 is water. You can survive for weeks without food, but only a few days without water. Finding a safe water source is critical. Look for running water like streams or rivers. If you can't find running water, collect rainwater or even morning dew. And remember, always purify water before drinking it. Boiling is the most reliable method. If you have a filter or purification tablets, even better. Step 6. Shelter. You need protection from the elements, whether it's sun, rain, wind, or cold. A good shelter will keep you dry, warm, and safe. Look for natural shelters first, like a rock overhang or a dense thicket of trees. If you can't find one, build one. A simple lean-to is effective. Use a fallen log as a base, lean sturdy branches against it, and then cover the frame with leaves, pine boughs, or whatever you can find to insulate it. Step 7 is fire. Fire is a game changer. It provides warmth, purifies water, cooks food, deters predators, and is a powerful signal for rescuers. Hopefully, you have a lighter or waterproof matches. If not, this is where fire-starting skills with a throw rod or even friction methods come in. Always clear the area around your fire pit to prevent it from spreading. Step 8 is signaling. You need to make it easy for rescuers to find you. Think in threes, the universal signal for distress. 3 loud whistle blasts, 3 gunshots, or 3 large, distinct piles of rocks or logs in an open area. During the day, a signal mirror is incredibly effective. At night, your fire is your best signal. Add green leaves to your fire to create thick white smoke, which is highly visible from the air. Let's move on to navigation, which is step 9. Even if you're staying put, you should know your general location. If you have a map and compass, use them to pinpoint your position. Look for major landmarks you can identify on the map. Understand the terrain. Which way do the rivers flow? Where is the sun rising and setting? This information is vital. Step 10. Food. While it's not your immediate priority, finding food will boost your morale and energy. Look for edible plants, but only eat what you can identify with 100% certainty. Many plants are poisonous. A good pocket guide to edible plants for your region is an invaluable piece of gear. Insects are also a great source of protein. It might not be appealing, but it can keep you going. Step 11. First aid. If you're injured, address it immediately. Even a small cut can become infected in the wild. Clean any wounds with purified water. Use your first aid kit to bandage injuries and prevent infection. Know the signs of hypothermia and heat stroke and how to treat them. Step 12 is about staying positive. Your mental state is a survival tool. Keep your mind occupied with tasks. Set small, achievable goals each day. Build a routine. It might sound silly, but maintaining a sense of normalcy helps fight off despair. Never give up hope. People have survived for weeks in incredibly harsh conditions because they refuse to quit. Step 13, conserve energy. Don't perform strenuous tasks unless absolutely necessary. Rest during the hottest part of the day. Move slowly and deliberately. Every calorie you burn is one you might need later. Step 14, tell someone your plan. This is a preventative step, but it's crucial. Before you ever go into the wilderness, always tell someone where you're going, your planned route, and when you expect to be back. This is your lifeline. This simple action is what initiates a search and rescue operation if you don't return on time. Step 15, be seen and heard. Wear brightly colored clothing. Lay out a bright tarp or jacket in an open area. Create signals that contrast with the environment. Be ready to make noise if you hear a plane, helicopter, or people in the distance. Step 16 is to practice. Don't wait for a real emergency to learn these skills. Practice building a fire, constructing a shelter, and using your compass in a safe environment, like your backyard or local park. The more you practice, the more these skills will become second nature when you're under pressure. Step 17, pack smart. Your survival often depends on what you have with you. Always carry the 10 essentials: navigation tools, a headlamp, sun protection, first aid, a knife, fire starting materials, a shelter, and extra food, water, and clothes. Don't skimp on your gear. Step 18, manage your fear. Fear is natural, but don't let it control you. Acknowledge it and then focus on the tasks at hand. Remember the STOP principle. Breaking down the overwhelming situation into small, manageable steps will help you regain a sense of control. Step 19, understand the local environment. Before your trip, research the area. What are the common weather patterns? What dangerous animals live there? What are the specific hazards of that region, like flash floods or avalanches? Knowledge is power. Finally, step 20, be patient. Rescue can take time. It might be hours, or it might be days. Your job is to stay alive and be ready. Maintain your shelter, keep your fire going, and watch and listen for rescuers. Patience and a resilient mindset will see you through. So there you have it, 20 detailed steps for wilderness survival and rescue. From the initial moment of panic to the long wait for help, these principles cover the physical and mental challenges you'll face. Remember, the best survival tool you have is your brain. Stay calm, stay smart, and stay positive. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on staying safe in the great outdoors. Stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next one.